Hello guys, welcome back. So today we'll be knitting a bag. I'll be teaching us how to knit a bag. So please sit down and don't touch that down. Don't go anywhere. Watch till the end. Okay, so you get your wool and you get your pin. Then what you do is you roll your wool to your index finger. Then go back to the tip. You can actually start like this. You can start like this. But if this is your first time and you don't really know how to do that, for it to be easier for you, you can do this. You can just do this. Let me just see what I'm doing. You can just do this as if you want to tie the mouth, but don't tie it. Tie but not too tight, so your pin can enter like this. This is a hole here, so your pin has to be in the middle. Then first step, this one is already on the pin. Then you take another one, you bring it out. That's what you keep doing. Bring it out. Release your hand a bit so you can have wool. So this is what you do. This is what you do. This is what you do. You just keep doing this till it gets to the size, the length you want. You just keep doing this. Till it gets to the length you want. If you want a big bag, this has to be long. If you want a small bag, this has to be short. So it depends on the size of bag you want. So I'll be knitting a small bag with this. So that's the first step. Now we'll move to the second step. This is the second step, and this part this part is actually hard, especially if you make this first step very tiny. This part is actually hard, so you have to be careful so you don't make mistake and you don't put it in the wrong hole. So what you do, you take one thread, you put it in the available hole that is opened, put it inside, put your pin inside actually. Then you take out another wool or thread, anyone you want to call it. Then after that, it's now 3. It has to be 3. Then you take one again, you bring it out from those 3 and make sure it's 2. It's now 2. Then you take another one again and you bring it out. That's it. Then you do that again for the next step. Same thing, putting it inside, bringing one out, taking another one, bringing it out. So you just keep going. Just keep going. 3, 2, 1. So you move to the next hole, put it inside, bring out 1. It's now 3, 2, 1. The next hole. Okay, sorry, I think I'm forgetting to say this. This is the one that came out from this one we did. So now you take another one. So this is 1. Then you put it inside, 2. Bring out another one, 3, then 4, 5. So let's do it again. Take one, put it inside the next hole. So you bring it out. It has to be 3. Bring out another one, 2. Then the last one, 1. So that's how you keep doing it. And this is it. This is it. Now when you get to this side, that's the end. You have to still continue with what you were doing, but now to the next side, to the next end of the rope. Me going round, the same thing I did in the beginning. So the next one, the same thing I did in the beginning. Then next, then the next, and then the next. So that's how we keep going round and round and round till we are done with the bag. Just the same step. As you can see, it's already curving because we've gone through the sides, so it's already curving. When you get to the edge, it will start curving and start forming a bag. So you just keep going round the same method. 3, 2, 1. That's how you just continue doing it. Continue till your full bag is formed. That's how you just continue going round and round and round. Nothing has changed. The same method, as you can see. It's normal for it to coil as you're doing it. That doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. No, it will straighten up when it starts forming as a bag. So you don't have to lose it because you feel it's not straight, or maybe it's folding from the start, or it's coiling or something like that. No, you just have to keep doing it. Just keep doing the same thing. Just keep going round, going round, going round. Forget about the coiling for now. As far as you're getting it right, coiling doesn't matter. It will straighten up when it starts forming as a bag. As you can see, mine is coiling too, but I am still doing it because I know I'm still at the beginning. So yes, I just have to continue doing it till I'm almost done. I know it will straighten up back. So just keep doing it. Forget about the coiling. Just keep going. And don't forget how we've been doing it. It's 3, 2, 1. You can be counting it in your head as you're doing it, so you don't forget or you don't make mistake till it masters your hand. so you can continue like that. Well, as you can see, it's already forming and it's neat. It's looking very neat because I've been doing the same thing, like no mistakes, just a 3, 2, 1. I didn't change anything. The same method. So as you can see, it's looking very neat. It's already looking fine, and we're just starting. We're already looking neat, very clean, very fine. So if you continue the way we've been doing it, yes, your own too should come out like this. Though it might not be exactly like this, so because I didn't just start knitting today, but yes, it might be something like this, or even exactly like this. It depends on how you're serious doing it. So already looking neat, already forming. It's not really coiling again like the first stage. Like I said earlier, that will go away when it starts forming as a bag, and as you can see, it's not there anymore. Yeah, I love it when my bag is this neat. So that's why I actually like this style. We'll be learning other methods too, but I actually love this particular method because my bag is always neat. So let me give you a clearer view of this. Still the same way I've been doing it. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, the bag is already looking very neat. Like still the same way, nothing has changed. Still the same method. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and the bag is formed already. It's already looking all neat, all fine. Yeah, I know I've said neat like 100 times. Yeah, it's actually giving me goosebumps because it's neat. So yes, this is my bag already, in and out, very neat. So if you should use the same method, it's going to come out like this. Your bag should come out like this. So yeah, I think I'm okay with this size because it's a small bag actually, not a big bag or a very big bag. It's just a small bag. So I should be putting the hand any moment from now because I'm actually okay with this size. So yeah, we've gotten to the place where to put the handle, and there are different ways. Most people prefer the hands here. Please, I don't know if you can. Most people prefer their hands here. That's, you have to like trace it. It has to be here. Most people actually prefer their hand there. That's this place. I'm going to put this now. So this is how you put your hand. That's the same way with what we've been doing since. Then you continue with how we started. Just keep going and going and going till you get to the size you want. That's how we started from the beginning. So you just have to keep going and going and going till you get to what you're looking for. Well, me, I prefer my own here. I leave one space in the middle and I put it in the next place. I don't really like the middle because I'm used to putting two hands. I prefer two hands because it makes the bag strong. Like the hand will be strong enough to carry the bag. But if I put one hand, I might be feeling it's going to cut. Most people are comfortable with that, but me, I'm not. So it's still the same way you're going to do it, like the same way we started the bag, the very beginning, the first step. That's how you're going to do the hand. You just keep bringing the thread out of the hole, keep bringing the wool out of the hole, just keep bringing it out like that till you get to the length you want. So that's how you just continue doing, like the way we started the bag. The very first step we used, that's the same step you use in applying your hand. So for the hand, you keep doing it till you get to the other end, and when you get to the other end, if you want to add double, then you have to return it back to the other side again. For my own hand, I don't just take it back straight. While taking it back, I join them together so they don't look separated. So I'll show you how to join them together so they don't look separated. So this is what you do when you've done your normal coming up, when you've done your normal step. Then what you do is you just look for where you stop, and you put the pin inside the other hole. That's the hole of the one you've done already. It should be in the same place, so one doesn't look longer than one. Just put it inside, as you can see. Then you take one other thread. You take the thread out of the both of them. That's all. And you continue your normal step. Just continue till you feel like, okay, it's long enough to merge the both of them. So okay, let's say this is long enough now. So all I need to do is just this. I'm not adding anything, just this. I look for where it will rhyme with this, and that should be somewhere around here. And I just put the pin inside. I just put the pin inside. Then you bring out the thread. in the 2 holes. That's it. Almost. Is it the same length now? Yeah, I think so. So I'll just have to end it there. So when I was starting, I skipped the middle. So now I'm ending, I'm skipping the middle too. So I'll just jump on. So the next will be my ending. And that's the end of the hand. So yeah, we're done with the bag. And this is my niece freestyling with the bag. So as you can see, the bag is neat, the bag is fine, the bag is okay for use already. Okay. Thank you for staying with me on today's video. I hope to see you on my next video and all of my videos. Please don't forget to like and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.